Ladies and gentlemen, we got a stunt party. Channel members, if you want to join, if you're on my friends list, Tier 2 VIPs, Tier 3 Boost, hop on in, because we're going to do this. I think I got to make a convoy first, though, so let me do that real quick. Let me make a convoy real quick. Let's see. Yep, that. Yep. And then I got to go here. Convoy privacy. My friends can join me. All right, the convoy should be open. If you want to join for some chaos, the Horizon Stunt Party, we're going to start there since it's right here. This will give you 100,000 credits. And the other thing I want to point out is there is a player house. I think it is this one. Yep, this one, once you buy it, you'll get 10% extra credits from Horizon Stunt Party events. So that one will pay for itself over time if you do the events. And they seem to happen about once every hour, but there's definitely a notification for them, and they're pretty fun so far. So this is what we're going to hop into. If nobody is around to join, or if it's too quick, too early in the stream, you know, it's all good, because we're going to have some randoms that'll play with us. And we are driving the Mercedes-Benz Forza Edition. This thing's pretty sick, actually. Oh, what do we got over there? The Mazda MX-5 RF. Okay. Aftermarket car. We're going to pass on that. All right, good to know that the convoy is working. Sky's in. It's right by the Tokyo house. We're right in the center of Tokyo. So we've never done this one yet, so this should be pretty fun. Welcome back for another stream, though. And welcome back to Tokyo. Wow, the sounds of the bullet train going over me. I got my Astro headset on, which you can't see yet because I didn't put this webcam on yet. Boom! We're back, and we're gonna sign up for sure. We got 1 minute until this will begin. And like I said, anybody that's online, if you're on my friends list, hop right on in. All channel members should be, if you've never heard of channel membership. So there's a little bit of information about them that will pop up. And these have been a lot of fun. I might have started this too early, actually. I don't think anyone's going to be able to get in. Oops. Forget that. Forget that. The heck with that. Oh, a trailblazer. Oh, boy. You say you don't hear any game sound? Is everybody not able to hear game sound? Let me see something. No, there's game. There should be game sounds. Jen, you playing games with me? What's up, Alan? Welcome to the stream. No, real talk, Dick. You guys not hear game sounds? Because if not, we got to figure that out. David, thank you so much for subscribing. But it's showing that there's game sounds for sure. Are you sure you're not muted? Good morning, Mr. Castman. Yo, it's a beautiful day out where I am. All right, a Reaper and okay, they are here. Good. We got a Trailblazer. Let me fast travel. Let me fast travel. What do we got? Okay, wait. I'm gonna mark the end gate. The end gate is like right. Well, it's about right there. And we're gonna fast travel. Can I not mark that? I don't think I've even marked. F. What's up, Tuco? Hello, Wilfred. Welcome to the stream. And do you unlock weekly playlists once you unlock all wristbands? Len, no. You do need to get your first wristband to unlock the festival playlist, but it is currently locked for everybody. We actually just released a video yesterday morning talking about how that's all going to work, though. So I highly recommend you go check that out because there's a ton of information in there. Maybe one of my moderators will be kind enough to post a little link for it. Because I know it's very difficult to go to the most recent video on my channel. Oh, God. Thank God you could break through that, because I was not ready for that. Again, this is the Mercedes-Benz Forza Edition. We just got this on a wheel spin opening that we did yesterday. Very happy about it. It's a very cool car. I had to put it on the thumbnail today. We're going to be doing Touge racing, along with some street racing, but we decided to open up with this. And see, Jen, you gave me a scare there, man. You gave me a scare there. All right. Let's get back to it. You got to be quick, though, apparently. So next time I won't start the timer until the final second, but at least we got 2 people from stream in here. Oh, I wanted to run that one again. But see, we got 9 ramdums with us, so bank as much skill score as you can. Okay, well, I wish I would have not stopped my skill chain then, dang nabbit. Come on, there's nothing for smacking up the rice fields? F. This thing's not very good off-road if you haven't been able to see that yet. We're trying here. We're struggling, but we're trying. Smash everything. Drifts. Full send it. Oh, there's a drift zone over there that's part of this, too. Remember, too, you can smash through literally everything except for... Oh, you get bonus for Link, too. So we got to stay together and do this, guys. If we stick together, we'll get more. But there's No way you're going through a cherry blossom tree. You can go through everything else, just not the cherry blossom trees. Just remember that. Oh, you get a link skill with people not even in your convoy just for being in the same arcade. I guess technically we are in the same convoy for the arcade though, so. Because it will put you with other players. And it seems to work really well. It works way better than Horizon 5 Arcade. I mean, the fact they have the notification is a big part of that. But let me know in chat if you have done any Touge racing yet. I've done a couple of them, but we have a couple we have not done. We're also going to unlock our purple stamp. That's the one before the gold. We already did get our gold wristband. I recorded some stuff, of course, when I was not streaming as well on the main account, but we still have to achieve pretty much everything on our second account, so you guys will see me go through things again once the full game releases for everybody globally with the standard edition on the 19th of May, so we'll be going back through some things. But when did I bank a chain? I didn't even notice. What's going on, Easy? What's up, Sully? And hello, Godspeed. And don't worry, Jan will be seeing me in my office later. The heck with that guy. But see, that's the thing, when people say, like, the volume's low or whatever the case might be, it depends what you're listening on, what your volumes are at, if you're in public or not. There's a lot of factors, you know what I mean? We've tweaked around our audio for a while. It sounds exactly how it should. What's going on, Rezar? How you doing? You're right at... Oh, come on. You can't smash through this? How am I supposed to see that little cement thing right there? Inconceivable. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck on that. Wow. I feel bad because the team needs help and I can't do anything, damn it! Gotta reset my car. What am I doing here? Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at this. I didn't see that big pink circle like that before. Woo-wee! Alright, can I please reset my car position? Dang damn it. What's up, Taco? Welcome back. Hello, Wolfie. What's up, Red Fox? And hello, Orang. Welcome to everybody tuning back in, or new viewers, or do we have lurkers out there? We always have lurkers, you guys know that. Alright, jump as far as you can from the danger sign. This one should be fun. Oh, this one, yeah. Yo, wait till you guys see this jump. This one's amazing right here. Here we go. By the way, guys, please don't forget to smash that like button. It'll help support the stream and help the YouTube algorithm, which hates me. It truly does. Oh, God. Yeah, Sir Andy, we know that. We saw your driving skills. We could have guessed that one. Wait until you see this jump, boys. We got 4 minutes. We gotta hurry. Cleared the building. Hey, a link open, or road open? Did something like that. Alright, we're gonna get into a faster car, though, so we can really hit this good. We'll do the AMG 1. Here we go. Hell yeah. Always. Alright, let me get back up there. You definitely want to fast travel in these if you want to get these done in time, because we're struggling right now. We struggling. That last event took a while, honestly. Only 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Oh, we're good, though. Never mind, we're not struggling. I forgot we got the boys here. This will be my final jump, I think. Well, actually, it looks like everybody's being lazy, so I might have to jump again. Woo! 1,000? Oh, yeah. Beautiful. You land really smooth in this game, it seems like. Look at that. There it is. 100,000 credits. Just like that, boys. The beautiful thing about the Horizon Stunt Party, that you can actually do them with people. Plus, get a nice little chunk of credits each time you do it. The only thing is, though, there's only one at a time, and they don't pop often, so you gotta be paying attention. But it's very well worth it. Very well worth it indeed. But alright. The heck with yous. The heck, wow, that's quick. That gets you right the heck out of here. Look at that. Okay, bye. We're going to solo now, boys, because we have some things to do. We got some things to do indeed. Thanks for joining, though, guys. Appreciate yous. You guys snuck in here real quick because you only had about a minute or two. Then I started it, and then nobody could join again. But the Ramdums did fine. We got it done. We got it done. So today, though, damn, that got us up to level 152. We're at the gold. I think 200 is going to be when we get to Prestige 1. There is a Prestige system in this game. But the collection journal, it's time to do this, boys. It's time to do this. What's up, Turisma? Hello, Christopher. Welcome to the stream. That's right, Wolfie. I'm telling you, the stunt parties are worth it in this game. So we already got our gold wristband on the main account here, which you guys will see the progressional aspects of that at some point. I did record most of my playtime through that. But Discover Japan, I've been a little more patient with, but we're going to hit purples today. The way that we're going to do it is some Touge and street racing, which I have done some of, but there's a lot to do yet. we might do some day trips, and then of course the other thing will be finishing off some of the smashables, which we do have around the map if we need it. We might not even need it right now though. So we're going to start with Touge, because this is a new feature in Horizon 5, and we're just going to filter the map. We'll show you this too. So Touge and Street kind of go together. They're very similar, actually. So we have this one, which will be insane because it's the drift zone that's over here. That might be the toughest one in the game. And I want to point out, too, and you'll see when you see some of my recordings, these are not easy. I was on a low difficulty, and the one I got blown by in the final second after I took the first 90% catching up to the Drivatar. So they are tough. But racing is the best way to progress, whether it's in the festival playlist, or not the festival playlist. I'm ready for the festival playlist, I am, but Discover Japan progressional path or the Horizon Festival points progressional path. So, like I said, collection journal, either of these two, regardless of which one you're doing, racing events are always going to give you the easiest or fastest progression, as long as you win, which is just up to what difficulty you put it on. So don't have an ego, basically. So we're going to do this one, and we're going to do this one, but then we're also going to do all these street races or whatever ones I need to do to get to purple that I have not done yet, which you can see there's a lot, and I may have not discovered some yet because you have to free roam around in any of these roads that I haven't driven on. There could still be one. I might have them all, though, because I have a lot. And there's a lot of street races in this game. There's more than there are road, which I like a lot. But these offer a very unique dynamic. So we're going to see, but we're going to go to this one first, just to speed it up a little bit. I will fast travel nearby, but I have not driven on this exact road yet, so we will see. And no, the game is not easy, honestly. It's definitely not easy. It takes some time, and if you actually do things properly, like drive around yourself and, you know, not fast travel and actually explore the map the way that the game's kind of intended to be played, there's a lot to do here. There is a lot to do here, especially with both progressional paths and the fact the festival playlist is coming out pretty quick, you know. So what's going on, Sylvester? Damn, 69th birthday. Oh boy, I don't know if that's a joke or not, but we'll go with it. Very happy birthday to Sylvester out there. But all right, can I pass, please? Go ahead. Oh my god, he hit me. He hit me. Everybody's seen it. So another thing too, though, with the racing events is you definitely want to bring upgraded cars if you want to use higher difficulty. But damn, this is the car we're going to be going up against. Look at this worked 22B. All right, well, we'll see what happens here. I'm not sure what class we're going to have to use. Is there a class restriction on these? No, there's not. So we can use whatever we want. Race against a champion of the Touge roads. So this one got some straights, got some corners, got some hairpins, so we'll see. You can use anything you want. So there is a car that I built, and it's actually one of the early starter cars. So I've been working on some builds for the 6, and yes, there's 6 starter cars. You start with 3, but then you get a second batch of starter cars, basically. So there's really 6 starter cars, and I've made builds for, I think, 4 of them so far, and we're going to be sharing those very soon. You'll see them come in a video, but if I could find it, that would be very helpful. The car that I want to use here, for some reason I am blind. Oh, there it is. Our GR86. I loved this car in Horizon 5, and we'll see. I haven't actually raced it yet here in Horizon 6. We're going to put our camera over there now, and we are going to full send it. I already have the Goliath. I'm not telling you how to do it. I don't have to spoil things. You just got to play. You got to progress through single play. That's all I'm going to tell you, okay? But GR86, boys. Time to full send it. Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. This is our first ever live stream Touge event. So let's see how this goes. And please, guys, don't forget to smash that like button to support the stream. Let's see here. Alright. Damn, I gotta go against the 22B. Toyota versus Subaru. You know, the funny thing is, too, I don't even know what class these cars are. Kiko. I haven't seen Kiko yet.
I love this route. It has a great mix of different elevations, straights, and demanding corners. Plus the views. Could be the perfect road.
Pretty much what I just told you guys. So let's see here. We are on average difficulty. Keep that in mind. We are on average difficulty. So let's see how this goes. Looks like we got some rainy conditions too. So this will be interesting. You guys know I love the 22B, so. And yes, it is a true 1v1, but damn, look at him go off the line. This looks beautiful so far, though, the rain. All right, we're out to an early lead, so that's good. Maybe this one's a little easier. The other two that I did were brutal. Brutal, and I'm not kidding. You'll see it. You will see it, boys. But I love these because they're extremely technical. More technical than the regular street races, of course. Drifting is optional, but it will be required at times. Well, if you guys like what you're seeing at the GR86, like I said, I will be sharing this as a downloadable tune soon. And I got to say that, like I said, this is my first time racing it. I am really enjoying this. This is even in the rain. Of course, all my builds are realistic, rear-wheel drive, stock engine. And no Forza Crapo. Yeah, that might be the new term for it. And yes, we are playing on controller, in case anyone's wondering. I'm still awaiting my Horizon 6 limited edition controller, though. This car feels incredible, actually. This is B-Class. Look at that. He's not going to blow by me right at the last second, is he? Boom! There it is. The dub. And Mr. Castman, that's exactly right. Like, highly skilled is kind of gray area. If you can do above average and below, usually that'll be okay on stock cars, but you definitely need to upgrade. But that was pretty good right there. So I guess they build or make the cars kind of based on the class that you're in. But again, that was upgraded too. When I was doing the original Touge events, I was bone stock. So that definitely seemed to affect, like, you know, how these go too. But that was super fun. Like, that was really fun. I enjoyed that a lot. If you guys, again, liked what you saw from that GR86 just now, I will be sharing that in the coming days. That was my first time ever using it, so had to properly test it out first. We got the race suit on, by the way. We got a proper theme, and we are in the main account, too, if I didn't mention that, of course. 153, nearing Prestige 1. We have played on our second account a little bit, too, though. Now, dude, I thought they said Forza Aero would be different on every car. It's not. It's like, looks the same. It just maybe positioned a little different, but it looks terrible. I think it looks, you could argue it looks worse. And I'm not kidding. I don't like it at all. So you will never see me using it. Still moving forward here. But, all right. Well, that was the first one. And you'll see the progression unlocks here post-race. Bunch of XP. Hey, we leveled up. You should see VIP bonus credits too. We got a wheel spin. We opened a lot of those yesterday, almost 60. There's the VIP bonus. It's more than what you get for the base winnings, and then there is the completion. So just completing that event gives you 250 points of progress. Winning it gives you another 100, so you can get 350 total. And guys, they need to fix the water. Look at the water out in the distance. The way like the reflections are and stuff, it just does not look right. Does not look right. I've noticed this in a bunch of different areas. They really need to fix that. Like, look at that. It's so weird. Some of the stuff that's happening out there. There's only a couple things like that. It's like that in the buildings. But again, I still have not tried the 30 frames per second with the higher graphics fidelity. So we'll see about that. But all right, what's next? I think, oh God, this one might be pretty tough. We'll see. Hakone Nanamagari. Probably didn't say that perfectly right, but this is going to be probably the most challenging Touge event. I feel like you're going to have to drift this one. We'll see, but this is where we're going to go next. I haven't quite been over here yet, but again, I just want to speed this up so we can do a lot of racing, get this completion. Usually I'd be driving, and I highly recommend when you guys play this game to just explore the map and drive, but I'm going to fast travel close by so we can keep on moving. And that's exactly what I'll be sharing, Sullian. Usually most of my cars I'll build either the stock class or maybe one or two classes above. It depends what it is. It really depends what it is. But I'm going to start with the stock class on most cars unless it's like really close to the top. And then, ooh, look at what we're going against here, boys. The Horizon Base Arena AE86. This will be interesting. So yeah, this one might be tough for me right here. No, it is the shadow, but it just doesn't look realistic to me at all. It looks like there's like weird reflections that don't even make sense, you know? But Red Fox, the fast traveling in this game works a lot different, and I've talked about this on previous streams. There's no fast travel boards, there's no fast travel player house or anything like that. But you can see this white road here, right? This is where we've driven. At the bottom of your screen, you can see that I can fast travel. But then right here is a gray road that I haven't driven on yet. You cannot fast travel there. So basically, once you've explored and driven on a road, you'll be able to fast travel there. Wherever it is on the map, does not matter. But if you haven't driven there yet, you cannot fast travel there. So you have to drive on all the roads and explore the map. Not only to be able to fast travel, but also to get rid of this smokiness that you see here too, where we haven't driven yet, because that gives you the full discovery of the map, which gives you credits and XP. So it's pretty cool. But what's going on, Dana? Hello, Commander. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate all you guys tuning in here this fine Saturday afternoon. Please go touch grass, though. It's a beautiful day. That's the one I'm talking about, Tomas. The LFA Touge. That's brutal. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. So, yeah, just point that one out there. But here, before we continue, boys, let me show you something real quick, because I know a lot of people are going to need to see this. A lot of people are going to need to see this, all right? I showed it on the Discord. This is just a reminder for all the Forza Horizon 6 players out there, okay? You can't even see what I'm showing you. Let me try again. Hold on. We're going to get this. We're going to try again. We're going to try again. Let's see. Wait. I will get this. It will work. There it is. There it is, boys. Beautiful. Look at that. That was me an hour ago. Oh my goodness, it's glorious out there today. Make sure you guys go touch some grass, all right? Don't forget that the world exists. Don't forget that the world does exist out there, all right? The sun, the grass, it's a beautiful thing. But all right, let's get back to it, boys. Touge event number 2. I don't know if, you know, I really don't know if I should use this GR86. Because this is meant for grip. I almost feel like I need a drift car for this. But at the same time, I feel like if I do that, I'll be in bad shape. So, you know what? I'm going to go with the GR86 again. We're going to use it one more time. We'll see. This will actually be an extremely good test for handling. So, hey, it was recommended too. It was actually they recommended my build, boys. Can you believe it? Let's see how it goes here. Let's see how it goes. Hey, very nice, Commander. Very nice, Jeff. We did hit that 100% completion on Horizon 5 Mexico, and don't you worry, I'll be guiding you along the way here in Japan to do the same thing. I told you guys I'm gonna be that tour guide. Be that tour guide.
Look at this road, Hakone Nanamagari, or 7 Bends.
Hakone Nanamagari. I said that pretty close, actually. Hakone Nanamagari. I've been doing decent with pronunciations. I can definitely learn and get better, but we're doing good for just starting out here. But all right, let's see how we do here, boys. I'm a little bit worried about this one. I have a feeling this one's gonna be tough right here. Here we go. Yeah, I'm sorry, but there's no way that car's launching on me. I love these 1v1s. Oh my god, it's Scott Tyler. We can't be hitting Scott Tyler. Yo, this is gonna be brutal. Trying to go through these corners with like a drive-atar in here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it won't be so bad. See, the thing is, they drive really nice in the Touge events, but the street racing, it's like they're completely different. We gotta slide around a little. Look at these views. Look at this. The cherry blossoms, Mount Fuji out in the distance. Oh my god. This thing can get a little loose if it needs to. I'm actually starting to really like my GameSir controller, and I'm starting to wonder if, like, I'm even gonna like the Xbox controller when it comes out, the Horizon 6 Limited Edition. This is super fun, though. I'm actually really enjoying this. And we're drifting. We're doing it. Staying gripped is really helpful, too, but you're gonna get a little loose on this event no matter what. But I really like my GR86 here. I think you guys are gonna like this a lot, too. He's right on me. Don't think that I'm winning this. He's right there, boys. We're talking about Scott Tyler and OG. This is a really cool event, though. I like this a lot. He's right there. I'm a little bit worried about it. At least he hasn't rammed me. Hopefully I'm not going to jinx it. All right, we're almost near the end. We got a full send. We got a full send. This one way tougher, but look at the same difficulty, and he's right there, though. Woo! Wait, what a racing event that is, man. That was incredible. That was so much fun right there. Woo!
Iconic drive, iconic route, just generally iconic.
Mm-hmm. I agree. That was phenomenal. That was one of the best races I've done in this game. But DG, yo, DG, what are you doing in Germany, bro? Did you teleport 5 years into the future when Horizon 7 comes out? Oh my goodness, why was he 596? That's kind of weird, but yo, you're getting lunch, Tomas? Damn, you gonna try and make me hungry already? Come on, man. Yeah, dude, this game is amazing, but all right. There it is there. There's a little glimpse of the Touge. And that was really fun though. Like that was one of my favorite events. I'm trying to think of other races that I've done that would have topped that one. But that drift zone alone is amazing too. But just the aura of that race is just absolutely incredible. And by the way, guys, one thing I do want to point out, because I just had one come through. I can see it on my computer, and also I just keep seeing them like all the time. I cannot add people back as friends on my Xbox list, on my Discord list, on PlayStation list. That is a membership perk, Tier 2 VIP and Tier 3 boost. But know that even if you become a member for just 1 month, you're permanently on the friends list. That's the new way we got it set up. And I used to add everybody, but the problem was, oh my god. And then I get out and there's, see, this is the AI behavior still. You couldn't quite see all of it, but I had a friends list that was literally maxed out, and there becomes a point over the years where people become inactive, then I gotta delete people to add new people, and it's just the whole thing. So that's why we don't do that anymore, just to throw it out there, because I keep getting all these friend requests, and I don't want people to think that I'm like intentionally ignoring them or not adding me back, or that I hate everybody, you know what I mean? So it's just throwing it out there, boys, okay? That's the reason, in case you're ever wondering. But alright, well, the GR86 is in good shape, though. I'm definitely going to be sharing this along with the other starter car builds that I've made, but let me go back and look at this water again here real quick. Now, I see the reflections of the mountains, and that's fine, but it's like certain areas, when you look at it, there's like this glisten that just does not look realistic at all. It's not even, see right there, do you see that? Whoa, what is, wait a minute. Oh my god. Do you see, this is what I'm talking about. Look at that popping in and out of the water right there. And it's, look at that. So there's weird glitches like that. It's like long distance when I'm in 60 frames per second performance mode on Xbox Series X. You'll just see things like that. But also look at the water right by the trees, right in the, kind of the middle of the screen. You can see that it's like got a weird pixelation to it. That's a glitch. I mean, completely. I don't know if you guys would have noticed that until I really truly showed it out there. But that is, yeah, that's something right there. That's something right there, boys. But all right, so let's take a look at our progress here. So we're at 13,400 now. So we need about 2,600 points to get to the purple wristband. So we're going to keep racing because, again, each race will give us 350 points for completing and winning. And we got a ton of street races to do yet. I've done a few, but we're going to go to this one next. Matsumi Climb. On to the next one. And again, normally I would drive, but I want you guys to keep seeing some racing action here. That's why you're here. I should probably just cruise too. You guys want to see the map? We'll cruise too, but I want to get a few races in the bag here. There's Tokyo. You know what I should do, actually? Let's put the filter back to everything. We'll be able to find what we're looking for, because it takes it off your mini-map too when you filter. Not just the world map, also the mini-map. So this looks like Mexico right around here, right? Minus the mountains looking like that in the distance. This is like a Mexico part of the map. This is like one of the most boring parts of the map, which you see right here, literally. But alright. Do I want to use my GR again, or should I use something else? Should I go with like the Vulcan? People love the Vulcan, the loyalty reward. What else do we got? What else have we unlocked that we haven't really driven yet? We got a lot of stuff here recently. The Ultimate, the STO. You know what? I haven't driven the STO yet. Let's get into the STO. Let's try out a couple different cars that you guys haven't seen me use yet. AMG 1 tune and FH5 was amazing. Thank you, Stevio. Yeah, that I actually rebuilt it too. I don't even know if you guys ever had my like newest build of that thing, because I redid it. way after launch, because I know I made one at launch, but absolutely, DG. So I'm gonna start hosting like member-only streams, I think, after like global release on the 19th, because I don't want anyone to feel left out. I want to make sure people also get their feet underneath them and rank up a little bit, have some things available to them to use and everything. Obviously, that's important. You should, Wilfred. It's a lot of fun. Breakfast. You know, I had some eggs and some avocado again. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. It's one of my favorite breakfasts now, actually. I just started that recently. You should, DG, as you should. And yes, funded by Black. Yes, it is. It's been out for a couple days. Premium access, though. Premium access. That's the thing. You gotta wait till you get that premium access. Otherwise, you gotta wait till the 19th when the whole world gets the game. But alright. Now, the thing about street racing in comparison to Touge racing, like I said, is the drivatars continue to ram me. It happens a lot. Now, I forgot that I'm on pretty easy difficulty, so these races are definitely easier on the lower difficulties, but the Touge events are brutal. So we'll see how this goes, but shout out to Hoki Hoshi. He's the man in here right now that I'm racing against. Oh God! Why did that have to be there? There are traffic cars. There's not enough, by the way, though. The traffic cars are, like, few and far in between. My God, they keep throwing at me in blind corners, though. Oh, my God. As I say that, all of a sudden, there's a couple traffic cars here and there. The other races I've done, though, it doesn't feel like there's enough. There's, like, no traffic cars, so I'm hoping they increase it or make a setting where you can add more. Hoki, what do you... That ain't the Hoki Hoshi I know. You had a little too much to drink last night or something. This STO feels really good. This thing is bone stock. It's pretty high up in S1 class, though, so probably feel really good at the top of the class. It is rear-wheel drive, but it feels very grippy. This feels grippier to me than even, like, the Vulcan. Now, the Vulcan's handling is even better, but this thing feels really nice. Even in the post-rain scenarios. I'm gonna have to increase my difficulty a little bit, though, now that we are on street racing. I don't think we have any other new Touge events to do, so we started with those, but we'll look at them. We'll see if there is any other ones. Maybe I'll find one when we're exploring. Oh, God. This game at night, though, looks incredible, too. Like, I mean, it always looks good, but nighttime's just a different vibe, you know? Just the way the cars look, the way the lighting is, seeing Tokyo out in the distance, like right here. Oh my God, I'm not trying to drift, but I am. That's the thing, man. Sliding in this game feels so intentional. Even if you don't try to do it, it just feels like you meant to do it. I don't know how to explain that any other way. Beautiful. Okay, I'm glad other people are, you know, feeling the same way about the traffic and the street racing, though. But, alright, well. That is that. Another one in the books. I'm really liking the feel of cars in this game, too. Like, you know, I'm driving all these new cars, and I feel comfortable with them, like, early on. Like, I don't feel like I have to get used to them or whatever, you know? Feel right at home. It feels familiar, but different. There's not many times you'd see me drift a STO like I just did around one of those final corners and still hold control and be able to win like that. Like, that was not something that I probably ever was able to do with this car in Horizon 5. So the handling dynamic is different. We'll definitely speak on it more once I get a true Xbox controller. I have the game so right now, like I mentioned, which I do like it a lot, and it's growing on me more and more as I'm getting more comfortable with it, but I want to get that Horizon 6 limited edition controller and test out how that feels. The problem is, I don't know when it's going to get here. I mean, it should be the 19th, but hopefully it will be. We'll see. Alright, we'll just try and keep going, like, kind of upwards here, up the map. Yeah, let me just remove some of the stuff on the map. That will make it better. Let's see here. So we'll do this. Bonus boards. We do need mascots still too. And then aftermarket cars, we definitely want to see landmarks. And yeah, there's a stunt party. That'll be good. That clears up the map a little bit. You can see I still have a lot of stuff to smash. I mean, I've been really cruising around, and more stuff keeps getting revealed. Some of the smokiness in different areas has been dissipating. The map is starting to get fully exposed, though. Again, we're out here on the main account, so it might look different when I go back onto my backup account, of course, but we have a lot of stuff unlocked here. So, again, I think we finished everything down here. Once it has the gold trophy over it, that's how we know we're done. So they are all good. So we're going to go here next. And we got a little mascot that we can smash right there, too. So this will be perfect. This will be perfect. Hey, lurkers. Don't forget to say hello in chat and drop a smash on that like button. Where's the mascot? Right next to the race. Perfect. We'll pick a different vehicle again, though, because I definitely don't want to keep using the same one. Smash! What should we go with this time? What else have I not driven yet? I'm gonna go in like some of the higher classes. I could go with a Challenger. I know people like their Challengers around here. We could go with the Camaro. Got the E63. I want to go something near the top of the class. Here's the Rally, by the way. Somebody in Discord was asking about if you could get this car yet. Yes, you can. Same person asked about the Ultimate that I said, yes, you can. Yes, you can indeed. I'll go Camaro here. We'll keep switching it up. I do prefer Camaros, by the way. Just saying. Just saying. You should, Danny. You should. Full send it. Full send it, you know? Alright, let's see what the Camaro's got. Oh yeah, I want to increase the difficulty, though. Not too far, but a little bit. We'll do... You think we can do highly skilled? We'll try highly skilled. We should be able to do this. We got to make sure we win, though. That's the thing. Got to make sure we win. So we'll see how this goes. You'll see, though, that the difficulties make a huge difference. And I always get outlaunched by everything. This Camaro looks so good. The detail of the taillights at nighttime is incredible. This thing feels really good, too, the handling. Oh, please. Please don't rear-end me. Oh, God. Oh, God. You see? You see? They get right up in your grill, man. I'm telling you, highly skilled, which is medium, is a totally different animal. And if they have this in the festival playlist as the restriction, watch out. If you have this skill level, it's going to be tough for a lot of people. Look at the way they just went around that corner. Oh my God. That must be that Forza Edition truck. That thing handles on rails. We're flying. You're gonna have to drive like exceptionally well to catch up to these difficulty drivatars. Look at them. Look at them. I couldn't even come close to doing what they just did. I don't even think I'm gonna win this race, to be honest with you. I might have to go back to above average. We'll see, though. We're gonna try. Oh my God. Wow, that was crazy. There's Tokyo. I gotta stay locked in, though. There's Tokyo. So I don't even need to move. You can see it now. See some of the buildings, though? They look a little blurry out there, too. Kind of like the water glitches we were talking about. So I did catch up here, but we're 70% in the race. And I ain't playing around, obviously, so... But where's the traffic at? It's so boring to do street racing without, like, at least a medium amount of traffic. They're gonna catch up to me right there, probably, because they're flying around those bends. I don't even think they break. What's going on? Andrew Brown, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, God. Yo, watch curbs in this game, too. They will do that to you. All right, we are going to take the dub, but that felt very challenging. Felt very challenging indeed. Never know, too. They could pass you at the last second. All right. So the minicab. That's the thing. Time attack. Minicab time attack. That thing's nasty. Another dub, though, boys. We did it. That was in a bone stock Camaro. Bone stock Camaro. That thing felt really good though. Definitely gonna build that car too. I'm gonna try to build every car in this game. All the street cars at least. Every street car. Every cross country street car, you know, street trucks, street dirt cars. That's gonna be my priorities at least. Once we build everything, we might take a look at some of the other crazy stuff, but we'll see. Oh, we ranked up again. Wow. Cockpit perspective is so incredibly detailed. There we go. We got our 350 points. So on to the next one we go. We'll do this one. Kita Inye, maybe. 350 points again. They all give about 350, except for some of the early ones. But Travis, no. I believe that is not going to be a reward until we get the festival playlist, which we talked about in my video that I posted yesterday. And that talks about 20 upcoming cars over updates 1 and 2. Also how the festival playlist will work. The dates of the festival playlist all covered in the upload from yesterday. So either check out the channel or maybe there will be a link in chat. But what's up, Ian? Welcome back for another stream. But alright, what are we going to use next? What are we going to use next? Maybe we'll go with a Dodge this time. Let's go with the 695 Challenger. Why not? The super stock. Let's see how it does. Hey, listen, I want to rev it, okay? I take care of my vehicles. Let's see how the super stock does, though. This should be a little bit feistier. Should be good in this race, though. This looked like a top-end race, so we'll find out. Good old super stock. I believe this was an exclusive in Horizon 5. We just hit 7 million credits for the first time as well. Here we go. Oh man, those first 2 gears. Don't forget to take pictures of your cars when you see those picture icons, the Horizon promo above them. Yeah, this thing's pretty quick. Am I gonna have space to... Oh boy! Oh boy! Yeah, that's gonna... Wow, there's gonna be a lot of accidents there when you race with real players. Holy crap. First time there if you're not ready for that. Oh my god. Okay, this car is very slick. Very powerful. Lots of throttle control needed. Camaro was much easier to drive. We're in the tunnels, boys. We in the tunnels. They better add a way to turn off Forza Aero on Drivatars too, because I'm sick of seeing that. I really am. Dude, this race is so cool. This reminds me a little bit of Tunnel Run, but just not as excruciating. I don't like the gear ratios on this car either. This one needs a lot of work. Yo, this is a cool section through the cherry blossoms. A little elevation change. Skirt, skirt. We're doing good though. I mean, the power's definitely working here. And again, this is my first time doing all these races, so I'm taking everything in, trying to at least. Skirt! I got an itch on my nose. I got an itch on my nose. Hurry! There we go. Oh my god. I think it's a hair or something. Damn, that's irritating. It always happens too when you're like racing or in big critical moments. Jeepman taking number 2 right there. Shout out to Jeepman. But alright. Another one in the books. We'll take a look at our progress here, see if we have any rewards. We should have something, I would think. Wow. That is so cool, honestly. The cockpit perspective, seeing... Move it, buddy! Seeing, like, the digital miles per hour be so realistic there like that. That's really cool. That is really cool right there. I gotta give it to him. That it does. That it does. Alright, let's see where we're going next time. I still got a lot of off-road to drive on over here. Look at all this. See, like, I don't understand how this XP board's showing right here when I have not driven on these roads yet. Somehow the smoke went away from here, though, too. Like, we got close enough, I guess, we came on this road. See, some of the smoke, it doesn't, like, go away, but then it does. Like, I remember there was some smoke out here, but it looks like it's gone. And I was wondering, too, because there were some areas around the water where the... You know, that gray cloud was still there. Like, this is part of it, but it all went away otherwise. So it's very interesting. There's still some here, too. I haven't really been in some of these areas over here. Apparently you can go out in all these fields and all that, so... Be interesting to see, but seems to be working itself out, so... That's a good thing, but looks like next we're going here, and I haven't been anywhere near there, so we're going to spawn here. We'll smash a couple mascots along the way, and then we'll be on our way. The question is, what are we going to use next? Dude, the cockpit perspective really is incredible. Like, I'm not someone that usually drives in this perspective, but look at the full steering animation, too. Okay, well, that was an epic failure, but... This thing is really slick. Hey, I think I only had one more of those. Of that particular mask, I'm not sure. Oh, we're getting close. We only got 21 left. Smash! Might as well connect this road while we're here. There we go. Now we gotta go back the other way. There's another smashable, and then of course the racing event that we're going to. Oh, the picnic table, damn. Oh, never mind. Smash! Now that might have been the last one. 180, let's see, did I get it? Is that it? Ooh! 250,000 credits, look at that. Another big boost of credits. That's for getting to 4,500 Japanese points from just the mascots alone. So, there we go. We got 500 more to get there, though. Still some left to get for sure. Ouch! This thing is tough to control. Hey, a bonus board. Boop. Oh wow, there's a danger sign right here. I don't even want to know what that looks like right now. That one looks crazy, boys. I don't know where you would... Guess you gotta start up the hill here. Alright. What are we gonna use this time? You know, I don't think I've used the Centenario yet. Maybe I have. I don't remember, though. This is almost the top of the class, too, so this should work well. This should be fun right here. I have built the Sylvia. You'll be seeing a build for that soon, too. Let me see something here. Can I... Let's see... There we go. It actually did let me do it. Perfect. We just need one more smash for number 50. Then I rap. Here we go. Everybody's in a Lamborghini. Oh, the variety. Wow. Yeah, it's a tight race. It's going to be hard to find our way around these guys. I love it, though. There we go. Got one, got two. Just got to slowly pick one off at a time, boys. Wait for the mistake or wait for the slowness. Oh, that's not nice. Why'd you have to swerve into me? I was having such a good clean race until that, dang damn it. Okay, he came in on me. I had the inside there. What the heck? Yo, Coder in his natural position right there. How the heck did that guy get there? Stop it! Stop ramming me! Oh god, this is getting intense. Man, these are some crazy turns. This is actually an yo, look at the elevation changes too. Wow. One of the better street races in the game right here. All right, I think we got him. One to beat. 55% down. He's got an ugly Forza Wang. Oh, the switch over. Almost had him. See, a little more, come on. Come on, Chen, come on. Oh my god, what a race this is. Woo-wee! We got him, boys, we got him. Holy crap, I'm going fast. Oh my god. Oh my god, is this a full send to the end? Oh my god! Jesus Christmas! Holy crap, that's gonna be insane once you actually have fully upgraded. Wow, that's one of the best races in the game right there. That is nuts. The technicalities, the elevation changes, the hairpins, and then you end with that just long straightaway. That was crazy. That was amazing. Yeah, that was amazing right there. Yes, the Centenario is a loyalty reward, unfortunately. I wish they didn't even give us loyalty rewards. I wish they didn't hand us anything. I wish we had to earn it all. I wish I still just had a Sylvia at this point, to be honest. Maybe a GMC Jimmy, too, at this point. And my GR86. That'd be good. I'd be happy with those 3 cars right now. I really would be. That was so fun, though. That was up there with the Touge event.
What do you want to do next?
And the drivatars were pretty clean overall. A couple stupid little things there. If they could clean up the drivatars, man, I would have almost nothing negative to say about this game, except for some of the textures at distance in 60 FPS mode, but we'll see if it changes with you know, the Horizon 3 or not. But Coder, thank you so much for the first super chat of the stream. Appreciate you, good sir. Let's see where we're at. We didn't even look where we were at. Oh, I got something on this side of things. What? Gold. Okay. How far are we though? So we're 1,115 Discover Japan points away from our purple. So I think that's about 3 to 4 more races or a couple more smashables. And since there's one out here that we haven't really driven around, we're gonna go get this one. We're gonna turn around. Look at how beautiful it is though. Centenario feels great though. Like the cars in this game feel incredible. Honestly, they really do. And you mean Mr. President, is playing on an Xbox Series X. There's another road discovered. Looks incredible, doesn't it?
200 yards. Turn right. Turn right.
Whoa! Man. Don't ask me why I'm doing a Centenario dirty like this, but we are. Skirt! Oh, yo, this gotta be the last P-Pod. Come on. Smash! That's gotta be the last one. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the mud. Very nice, sir, Andy. Congratulations. Now you're matching with my office. Oh, there was a speed trap right there? Oops. Didn't realize. Don't worry, Ace Racing. Once it does happen, I will be on the PS5 Pro, and I'll be starting fresh on a new account. Then that way I can guide you guys from the beginning. Cannot wait for that, honestly. I really do like Horizon 5 on the PS5 Pro, so... Alrighty, another road connected. A little unmarked road right here. Surprised there's no bonus board or smashable here, honestly. Ow. You can't break through that? Wow. See, I don't understand. Like, you can go right through every tree, but that you can't go through. It's like, what? How? Why? Doesn't make no sense. Alright, what's next? You know, we are running out of races to do, actually. We really are. Because again, we still got to get to gold. We're about to get to purple, but we got to figure out a way to get to gold. So it's going to be interesting to see what that's going to look like. But I got, looks like 5 more races. This will be enough to get us to purple, which is good. And we're going to do it. Oh my god, Andy, isn't it? I mean, we waited a long time for this, and it was worth the wait. We were hoping that they wouldn't disappoint us, and I have not seen anyone disappointed. And I know for a fact that I am not disappointed, so... let's see, what are we going to use next? Keep showcasing some different cards. Actually, I think I just saw what I want to use next. Don't know where it is in the classes, but yeah. Alfa Romeo 8C. This is a beautiful car. Gotta go with this. We're playing on controller, Alper Dog. In particular, a GameSir Zenless Zone Zero wireless. And I really like it. I had to get used to it, but I like it a lot. And I'm getting the Horizon 6 limited edition controller, so we'll test that out then too. But John G, congratulations on the blue wristbands. But all right, we've been doing good in this difficulty. This is medium, like maybe a little above medium difficulty, and we have to work for it for sure, but this is fine. But this is not close to the top of the class, so I'm in a true stock car here. Let's see. Ow, see, why is that happening? Drivatars should never do that, dang damn it. It's driving straight in the beginning, but oh my god, these Drivatars. I'm curious to see how that Horizon 6 controller will feel in comparison. So I'll have a pretty good feeling with this car, or this game with this controller, you know. And I really like the 8C when I was driving around in free roam, so I'm hoping that it will perform here on this track. And well, this one looks like it's going to be some sights and scenes. Oh, this is just full sending. We're just full sending it. This is all about power. See, I don't mind it though, because there's a lot of technical races in the game, so I don't like races like this. They're kind of more boring, I feel like, but oh god. Yeah, the 8C feels good though. Definitely got power. Oh boy, oh boy. Dang traffic cars. Yeah, but see, races like this bore me so much. I mean, this is practically a straight line. You're almost not braking or cornering at all. Very boring race. One of my least favorite in this game. At least the 8C took care of it, though. It's a nice scenic route. I'll give it that. But very boring. Yeah, alright. Edamame, okay? And Jim, that is the Alfa Romeo 8C right there. You can see it in the leaderboard here, but it is a beautiful car. It was in Horizon 5 as well, but I love it. Feels really good in this game. Feels really good. But alright, that should crack us under 1,000 points that we need. I think I'll do 2 more races and then just do smashables. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, not the 4C. Come on, man. That's the little baby one, the little handling one. That's a nice car, too. I don't think I've seen that car in this game yet. It probably is here. I just have... Oh, there's an aftermarket car. So these aftermarket cars will just pop randomly on the map, and you're always oh god! Please land. Phew! I did not realize we were above that wall right there. Those are areas you never want to try and get down from, because they're meant to not be gotten down from. Ooh, a Nissan Pulsar. So these will just be randomly around the world. Now the locations will always be the same. Like once you know the locations, you'll know kind of where to look, but there's always going to be a different car there. It can be the same for you and your convoy if you're playing with people, but it also can be different. It's bone stock. I love it. 23,000. They're always discounted, so definitely buying us this Pulsar GTIR. Beautiful. All right, let's see what's next. Let's see. So I think we're just down to these 4 races here. I mean, this one has to go south, so we'll go to this north one because then we'll be closer to one of these 3. But that's it. Then I'll have all the street and all the Touge events done. Well, we'll check actually, because I don't know how many there are. There could be one that I haven't found on the map yet. If you didn't drive near it, it's not going to pop. So I have a lot of roads, but I definitely don't have all of them yet. So we'll see. We shall see. Not a problem, Jimmit. And yeah, this is, I think this is going to go down as the best Horizon. I really do. And that's even over Horizon 3, which I love Horizon 3 dearly. But this game has taken some things to a different level. And Tokyo over Surfer's Paradise, I don't even think that's a comparison. I really don't. But alright, this looks pretty technical, so we'll go with something that has some handling here. You know, let's go back to our GR86. Let's show this off again, because like I said, this is kind of a starter car. It's like from a second batch of starter cars that people get, and I'm going to be sharing this build at some point. So, in case you didn't see me rocking it earlier, which it felt amazing on Touge. Did I do it on just Touge events? I think I did, so we'll see how it does on the street here too. But super fun car, very versatile. You could do the Touge events, you could do the street events, you could do the road racing events. It's a good mixture car. Good balance. Yeah, the Giulia is awesome. You'll like that one. Maybe I'll use that next, actually. I don't know if have I used that? I don't even know if I've actually raced it. There's a lot of GR86s in here, damn. No, don't do it. Resist the urge. Pesky drivatars. Oh god. I was a little bit too close for comfort right there. I thought that was a car driving on the road. Drivatars are still close at the moment. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a tough corner. Skirt, skirt. I'm starting to make highly skilled look easy. Man, that thing's nice. That was a fun race too. I like that. See, anything like technical like that, I'm pretty much always going to like. I love figuring out the best way to take those corners and just feeling the lateral G's, boys. Oh, just, it's so nice. It's so nice. See, this game brings so much better aspects to racing too. Just the map and the way the roads are laid out, the technicalities. Like Horizon 5, there were so many races that were just straight, boring races. And thankfully, we have some exciting stuff to do out here now. So very exciting stuff indeed, but how long have we been streaming? Just over an hour. I swear, guys, that YouTube doesn't tell you guys that I stream until I've been streaming for an hour. I should just, like, start the stream, put a little, like, cinematic thing up that says stream starting in 1 hour. And then we'll actually begin the stream an hour later. But let's see where we're at. Ooh, we real close. All right, we're going to do one more race. And then we're going to finish this off with a Smashable, because that'll put us right there pretty much. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. So we got one more street race we're going to do before we get our purple wristband. Let's see. Let's look at the races. So we got Nachi Run, or Nashi Run. That looks pretty straight line. Technical in the beginning and then very straight line. Then we got Hakubu Ascent. Very straight line looking again. I don't know how I feel about that one. Then, oh my god. Then we got this one. Okashinam. I don't know how to say that, boys. I need a little help on this one. Okashinai Miura? Okashina Miura. I don't know, something like that. The run right there. Need a cardboard cut out for yourself for the webcam. Yeah, isn't it an interesting taco? Maybe I just need to start, C314 Twin can confirm. Just got the notification. Maybe I need to start just scheduling, like, days out. And then, see, the thing is, too, though, like, so, you know, you guys go by notifications, but do you ever actually just go to a channel that you watch that you like that, you know, you just kind of want to seek out content? Or do you guys just go to recommendations and just things that pop on your feed? Or if you get a notification, like, how do you guys work YouTube these days? Because I feel like people do use YouTube very differently than they used to. You know, 5-10 years ago when I started doing this, like, I feel like people used to have, like, their subscriptions feed be a priority, or people would just seek out the content and stuff. Now it's kind of like either search something or, you know, like I said, like, whatever's on your recommendations. I guess if you see notifications, that type of stuff. It's very interesting the way YouTube has changed, but I'm trying to decide which way. So I want to do, I think I want to save this one for, like, last, because that one looks crazy. So we're going to do one of these two. I'm just trying to decide. Like, this one's in ascent, so we're going uphill. So I should probably do that one and bring something all-wheel drive, I'm thinking. Or Nashi Run. This one goes down. Actually, wait, which one ends near a mascot? Because I do need to smash a couple mascots then. There's no mascots there. There's no mascots near any of them, actually. So, it doesn't matter. We're just going to go with this one. Nashi Run. Let's see what we got. Yeah. We do have the community Discord. Obviously, a lot of people like that we get the notifications in there, but I feel like not everybody likes getting notifications on Discord. Some people probably turn them off too, so I don't know. Everybody's a little different, I guess, right? Everybody's a little different. YouTube feed is all motorsports. That's the thing, is your feed is so weird because it won't put your subscriptions on your feed. It just puts, like, what it thinks you're going to want to watch, and, you know, it sucks, honestly, because people that subscribed to me 5 years ago, they probably don't even watch anymore. They probably forgot I exist. They probably don't even realize that I still make videos and stream and stuff, because YouTube just does not show them. It's really a thing. Another thing that you guys could do to help it is to smash that like button, and also the longer you watch too. Watch duration I know matters too. There's a bunch of different analytics that they say matter. So this race actually looks really cool. Ooh, do I go Testarossa? Well, I could go 911 GT3. That's pretty good too. We're gonna use something that we haven't used yet. And we need, like, a little mixture of handling and speed here. And I've been wanting to use, like, A-Class. A is usually my favorite. It was in the last game. I think it will be in this game, too. But B's fun. Maybe we'll go Civic Type R. Should we end off with a challenging one, front-wheel drive? You know, I own a Civic in real life, so maybe we'll do that. Go to the page and use notifications. Look around the car, please. Man, so many requests from the Bama guy. So needy out there. Alright, let's do it, boys. Let's do it. The only thing I don't like, though, is, like, again, the first hour almost feels like it was almost like nobody even knew I was streaming, so I'm already an hour into straining my eyes and, you know, sitting here getting hungrier and hungrier, so by the time people know I'm streaming and the stream starts getting going, I'm ready to go eat. Like, I'm starting to get hangry, boys. I really am. But alright, let's keep it moving. Let's start the race. Civic Type R, bone stock. Front wheel drive. It'll be tough to get off the line, but then hopefully after that I'll be able to get moving. This will be interesting too, how technical this race is in the beginning. Can we actually keep this car gripped? I heard it's very good with grip and stuff, and that they might have improved front wheel drive even further in this game, so let's find out. Because rear wheel drive and all wheel drive, very good in Mexico. Front wheel drive was still a little bit tough. But so far, this feels really nice. Don't hit me. Don't you do it. I don't like the back of the hatchback Civics. Otherwise, I would own one of these probably, but I really like the sedans. That's what I own. I got a 2025 hybrid, and I get about 60 miles per gallon. And in the current world we live in, I love it. Absolutely love it. This Type R is phenomenal. Bone stock Type R right here, boys. And it can whip around these technical hairpins. And it's like a perfect street car, too. It just all makes sense. And again, this is basically going to get us to the purple stamp in our collection journal. Look at this thing. And I can confirm, too, just from my 25 Civic Hybrid, these cars handle amazingly. The Civics are incredible, man. For front-wheel drive, like, I'm always so impressed with them. Look at this scenery right here. Oh, I know exactly where we are. This is the intro area. Yo. Wait until you see these fields. They should have made it like a little bit brighter so you could actually see some of these colors during this race, but I get it's street racing, so it is what it is. Beautiful. This race was better than I thought it would be, to be honest. A lot of technicalities in the beginning, but then the end has a little bit more of the full sending, so it's a good balance. I like it. Blew those Drivatars away. Boom! I love the front. The front is amazing. If only they could figure out the back of the Type R, man. No, that's bone stock. That was bone stock right there. And it's phenomenal. Now, if you race against top of A-class cars that are built from real players, you're not going to win with that car. But highly skilled difficulty against Drivatars, it can do it. If you make a mistake, you're toast, though, because you won't be able to get the car moving again. It launches a little slow, but it has very good handling. I'll probably make a build for this car. I feel like I have to. Love the Civics. So, but key and controller settings. What do you mean controller settings? Like, you mean like button layout or whatever? Because if you're asking that, I use just all the standard settings. I haven't changed any dead zones. They're all just the base settings. Like I said it in one of my recent videos, actually, I don't change much of anything. Like, there's really no reason to. That's the thing about Forza, though, is it feels so good out the box. Like the Crew Motorfest, which is another game that I love in Hawaii, and it's the best non-Forza game that's a racing game that's come out in recent times, but you cannot play that game with the standard settings. You have to figure out like how to get the settings in a good spot to actually make the game feel good and make most of the cars feel good. And even then, certain cars feel a little strange, but it's a very good game still. PlayStation 5 players, you got Horizon 5 and Motorfest to keep you held over until you can get your hands on this game. But alright, so, did you see how close we were? How many points do we need? Oh my god, we need literally 35. That is 2 smashables. And yeah, so my dead zones are bone stock. Standard dead zones. Have not changed them at all. And if you don't believe me, I will show them. In case anyone... Where are they? Yep, there they are. All standard. Swear to god, I have not changed any of that stuff. So, alright. Let me drive on this road right here real quick, actually, since I have not. Connect some pieces. Alright, we gotta find smashables, though. We need 2 regional smashables. We got... I mean, I can fast travel or near these, but let me finish this road first. This is so cool. Look at this. Little flower field here. Shikisai no Oka? Shikisai no Oka. Something like that. Something like that. Go fast. I'm going fast. Don't you see I'm going 30, 20? Going as fast as I can. Look how fast I'm going. Look, the car can't even keep up. It's already red. Oh, wait. We got an aftermarket car up here. We got an aftermarket car. What do we got? By the way, how many first-time viewers are watching the stream right now? I feel like there's got to be some with how all... Whoa, I missed it almost. The PLP50, to heck with it. To heck with it. I'm tired of the meme machine. Almost 500 roads. We're getting real close. Hey, we're back at the race that we just did. Wow. I didn't realize that it loops around that close to it again. Alright, well, let's finish this off, shall we? Let's see, if it makes sense to drive, I'll drive, but if it doesn't, I'm just going to fast travel. We'll fast travel here. We'll connect the road. What's up, Excalibur? Oh, it's very fast, I tell you. Thank you, thank you. I've been playing Horizon since 2016, basically, well, I've been playing Forza since 2009, I guess, with Forza Motorsport 3, but I played Horizon since 2012. But I've played religiously since like 2016 with Horizon 3. That's when we started this. I just missed the Smashable. That's when I started this channel, so I think it's pretty safe to say that, well, let me actually just show you. Instead of talking about it, let me show you. I ran some rivals yesterday to just test some of my builds. And I think we did a cross country yesterday, was it? I think it was this one. Let's see. I was number 21 in the world yesterday. So there's 860,000 players on this board. I'm now number 29, and that's with the new Ram TRX, which is pretty fun. The Welcome Pack Raptor is very comparable though, which, you know, the Welcome Pack DLC that you pay for, of course. So, you know, I'm playing for a while, but that's why I'm going to be sharing a lot of builds to help you guys out, because I know how to build my cars. That's how I'm able to achieve times like this. I've been doing that for a long time, about 5 years on Horizon 5, and I even went back to Horizon 4 and 3 to rebuild cars as I just kind of learned more and stuff. So I love building cars. It's actually one of my favorite things to do, and I love to do it realistically though. So no engine swaps, no drivetrain swaps, no ugly arrow that we're calling it the what did I call it earlier? I forget the term I used. What was it, guys? The Forza what? I can't think of what I said earlier. But instead of Forza Arrow, I said something to make fun of it because it just looks so dumb. But all right. Wait, are we 1 away now? Oh my god, we're 10 points away. Was that what I said? Forza Crappo? Was that actually what it was? I don't remember saying Crappo for some reason. I forget what I said. But anyways, 10 points we need. So we're going to smash one collectible. And by the way, that time too on that board, like, I'm sure I can get faster than that, because we have, you know, I've only done these races a couple times. We haven't even truly learned the game or filled out everything yet. We're still learning a lot, obviously, being in day 2 of this game being out. But which smashable should it be, boys? Which one should be our find? I think this one right here, because I gotta connect some roads here. So we'll spawn right here, and that should connect a bunch of roads. Might as well do a couple things. I guess it's, I mean, it does fit, right? It does fit, so. But what's up, Script? Welcome to the stream. And do you think the Thrustmaster Team X would work first time on PC with a wheel? I honestly have no idea. I play on controller exclusively. Whenever anybody asks, I'm like, nah, I'm a top 1% controller player. That's why I don't use wheel, because I don't want to have to relearn everything. But realistically, for me, a video game is like just controller. I mean, now, if you can't drive in real life yet, I totally understand wanting to use a wheel. But for me, when I play video games, for me, it's controller. I don't know. I know a lot of people love to use the wheels, and they're so popular nowadays, but I just have never had interest on switching off of a controller. So I can't speak on that. I don't know if anyone has that wheel from chat right now that maybe is using it already. But can't hurt to try. Certainly can't hurt to try. And I'm sure they're going to continue optimizing the wheel because of, again, how popular they are out there these days. Excalibur, I would just get the standard edition, because there's so much base content. There's going to be weekly seasonal content, and they add so much more stuff, and it doesn't ruin the progression then. The premium edition ruins the progression, and if you actually want to enjoy this journey for 5 years alongside me here, just get standard. That's all you need. But smash! And there it is, boys! An achievement, a new stamp, the purple stamp. Boom! There it is. All right, before we move along from here, boys, we got to change the office lighting. We got to do it. We got to make it official. So I got to make sure this looks purple. That actually was pretty good. I just one-clicked it. We just one-clicked it. Let's see, does it look purple to you guys? Yeah, I'd say so. It's always a little weird with the reflection in here. Like, let me see, if I move it around, could we get any more purple? Let me see what it looks like on stream, too. That might be better. That's probably a little better. It's kind of got like a purple pink. It doesn't always look the same on stream as it does what I see in person, but close enough. Close enough, boys. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please don't forget to smash that like button and also hit the subscribe button. Turn all your notifications on. And another thing. Oh, more barn finds. Two? Two more. Three? Oh, a new house. Hey, what do we got? 980,000. So what do we got? You pay 5% less credits when purchasing cars from Auto Show. I recommend not even buying cars from the Auto Show, honestly. But if you're not in the community Discord, there's a link that just popped in chat there. You can stay in touch and hopefully get notified of future streams, so you don't have to rely on the YouTube algorithm and notifications that don't work, like we just all talked about. Anyways, I think I'm gonna spend my money and buy some player houses. I think that's what we're going to do next. Let me connect this road, though. Well, let's finish this here. There's a lot of roads in this area. We can drive on this one then, too. There's still a lot of roads, actually. There's so many roads all over the place I haven't driven on, but let's finish this one. Oh, they put us in neutral. All right, well, we are purple stamped, boys. It's official. Wait, how much do we need, though? How much XP is it? Oh, that's not bad. 4,000. Okay, so it's actually easier to get to gold stamp than it is the gold wristband, because I think the gold wristband was 30,000 Horizon Festival points, if I'm not mistaken, and obviously the stamp is only 20,000, so we'll need 4,000 more. We still got a couple street races to do. We got couple more mascots that we can do. I'll probably do day trips. You could do food delivery, but that takes some time. Might do the drift club thing. I haven't done that yet. Of course, car collection gives you a chunk. You just got to keep getting more cars, but you don't get a lot of points for that, though. Houses, is this just owning them? It is. Oh, and that gives you a lot right there. So yeah, actually, we'll just do this today. We're gonna go buy the houses. I think I have all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Buying the houses, I didn't realize how much that gives you. Buying the houses is the easiest way then to rank up here, but let's see. Let me get my filters in order here. I do want to see the stunt party, houses, landmarks, aftermarket cars, mascots, bonus boards. I think that's just about all we really need to see. Festival sites too. Yeah, so I need to buy 5 of them. So here's one. Here's 2. 3. 4. So I guess I still don't have one unlocked? Looks like I still don't have one unlocked, and I would assume that means that you don't get it until you hit the gold stamp, which I guess could make sense. Either that or... yeah, but the houses seem to unlock through the Discover Japan stamps. So that progressional side of it, the Discover Japan. So unless I'm blind, because it's hard to tell because you're scrolling through the map. I don't think so, but let's check one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So we'll be able to get 1,000 just by buying these houses, and that's exactly what I've been saving up my money for. And I cannot wait to customize each garage and showcase a different group of cars in each one. But I guess we'll cruise to the houses and we'll buy the houses. That's the next thing we're going to do. So this will be next. I'm going to try and connect some roads along the way, but not a problem, Excalibur. Yo, Diesel, do it! Yo, I genuinely don't feel like anybody would be disappointed by this game. If you like racing games, if you like cars, if you like exploration, there is no one way to play this game. You can do whatever the heck you want. You can race, you can cruise, you can explore, you can build cars, you can play all the different game modes, you can play single player, offline if you want to, you can play multiplayer. The map's incredible. I mean, you just keep on going, man. Just keep on going. Cedar Run Street Race. Let's see if we can find it real quick. I probably have that. Are you sure you want me to spoil it for you, though? I don't know if I have not unlocked any yet, but let's see. Cedar Run. I think I've seen that one, though. Pretty sure we did that one. I don't know if we did it today or not, but I feel like I've seen that name. There it is! We found it, boys! So here's the original festival. And then just a little bit to the right here on this road, is the Cedar Run Street Race. So I guess you're looking at your collection journal, and you saw you still need to complete this, but you didn't have it on your map yet. So there's where it is. Still got to drive in some roads there too. So hope that helps real quick. Oh, dude. This game is so much better. And I'm trying to stream daily, actually, Excalibur, but I'm trying to figure out what time of day I want to stream consistently moving forward, because when the festival playlist comes out, which is the seasonal stuff, I think it's going to drop at 10:30 Thursday mornings, just like Horizon 5 did, I think, based on what I've seen. If that is the case, I will probably stream at season changeovers, because I love to do that, and I know a lot of people like to see that, but at the same time, I got to see what video content I want to make, and I'm not a morning person, though, so I like to stream in the evenings. But see, the problem is if I stream when I would want to at like 8 p.m. Eastern, I don't know where everyone's watching from right now, but it's only 3:30 Eastern, and some people obviously would be asleep, like in the UK or something like that. So, but anyways, I'm not going to stream daily if you guys don't smash that like button, though. 69 ain't enough. We need the 100 spot, dang damn it. But all right, let me get to this house. Let's keep moving. I like this Type R, though, guys. You got to get this thing. Actually, wait a second. I'm going to go out here into the fields. You think the Type R can make it up here? Oh, God. There's a nice little bonus port over here. Oh, it's a 3,000. Okay. These aren't really helping us do anything anymore, but if we want 100% completion, we have to find everything. And you guys already know, just like in Horizon 5, I do plan to get 100% completion for the entire game. Oh my god, on this account. Maybe on both of my accounts, who knows, we'll see. And then on PlayStation 2 when it comes out. Oh god. So I'm going to stop here in a second once we have the proper viewpoint, because you can see Tokyo from up here. Not very clearly, obviously, because of how far away we are, but I just want you to see how crazy large this map is, because you might not really be able to tell until you kind of put it into perspective and just see this. All the way out there, that's Tokyo. That little dot, that's way out there. Simple. Thank you so much for subscribing. But yeah, the views up here are incredible. And, you know, it's just an expansive map. Very expansive map, but look at this Type R. See, if you get rid of the back end, boys, look at how clean this car looks. Look at that. It's just beautiful. It's actually got the wide body on too. I didn't even realize. No wonder this thing handles so good. It's got the wide body on here already. I didn't even realize that. That's not stock, right? They don't have this on the stock Type R. There's no way. No, it's clearly a wide body. I just didn't even realize we had the wide body on there. Feels really good with that, though. Feels real good. Jaden, unfortunately, there is no official release date for Horizon 6 on PlayStation yet, but I will certainly keep you guys tuned, and like I said, I will be playing on PlayStation 5 Pro whenever that does become a thing, for sure. But it should 100% be before the end of this year, so we'll see what happens with Grand Theft Auto 6 and what they want to do. Oh, I just found a Touge race. Where? It's a new one. Wait, where? Oh, I don't have it filtered right now. See, I told you guys if you don't drive in every area, so this is one we didn't have yet. Look at that. That's actually really helpful for us getting to gold. So that's nice. We got another race. We ain't gonna do it right now, but oh god, don't, yo, you can fall off right there, damn. So you gotta be careful. You gotta pay attention, man. Oh my god, we're gonna be racing against this GTR. That looks crazy. We're not doing it today though. We'll save that for another one. We'll save that for when we're going for the gold. We gotta go for the gold. Wait, did I drive on this road already? No, I still gotta drive back there, dang damn it. Actually, hold on. We're gonna go connect that. I wanna drive right there. Let me switch cars too. We've been in the Type R for a while. Drive something else here. Let's see. You know, we haven't been in the Supra yet. I know you're probably tired of this from Horizon 5, but let's see what it looks like and sounds like in this game. I might have driven this at some point. By the way, too, in case you're new around here, because I have pointed this out on other streams, but do you see how there was exhaust vapor? It kind of went away now, actually. And now it's back. So that only usually happens when the car is cold. And that means pretty much if it's early in the day, which it's early afternoon right now, it might be because we just brought the car out and it's acting like we just started the car. But it will go away. Like, it won't be there after you drive it for a while or as it gets later in the day and different things. It's a crazy little small attention to detail thing, but it's just so cool. Damn, we almost have 500 roads. We so close, boys. We so close. I think this should do it right here. I really do.
Calculating route.
I guess it did not. Yeah, I'm really hoping though that before May 19th I have some stuff to reveal to you guys. We're talking about some real life merchandise, some real life club stuff, since we don't have clubs in this game, unfortunately. I'm hoping. I don't know if the timing's going to work out, but it's going to be revealed very soon. Hopefully it'll be before the end of May, if not the 19th, but it's got the Supra. This thing's nice. It's really nice. I have too many cars already. Look how many cars I got. 127. Way too many. How many wheel spins do we have? 4 and 0. Hey, I got some new badges too. Let's take a peek at these. I should probably get my face cam out of here just for a second so you guys can actually take these in. We've been rocking the gold wristband because there's not many people that have that yet, but we got the purple stamp now. Also shows you the dates that you got these things. And we also got the 5,000 drifter e-drift skills for that one right there. It's kind of cool. And then 1,000 air skills for that one right there too. So we've been getting some badges without even trying to. But I'm sure there's more to come. What do we got in the message center? Daily payout. Oh, an estate reward. We get credits for the estate. I didn't realize that. Interesting. We'll claim those. Then I'll pop one wheel spin just so you guys can see these if you haven't yet. Hey, the Celica. Okay. Cool. I didn't even realize that was in the game. Haven't seen it yet. Actually have not seen that yet. Alright. How many WRXs are there? I don't know. There's a few though. There's a couple. So if you haven't seen my video that I posted, I think it was, yeah, it was yesterday. I just missed my turn. The STI S209 will be coming in the first couple series festival play. Look at this Gallant. Look at that. He was like flying around the oh my god, how did I not hit any traffic cars just now? The AI needs some work. That's like the one negative about this game. But the STI S209 will be coming back in the first 2 updates. You'll be able to see how all that's going to work too if you check out that video, which I highly recommend you do so you know what's going on. But there's the 22WX, there's the 05, there's the 04, I think it is, which is the Blob Eye and the Hawkeye. And then there is the hatchback, the 08, then there's the 15, and there's the 22B. I think that's it. Pretty sure that's it. Alright, boys, time to finally buy the player houses, though. You know, anywhere that I've driven, I should just... Have I driven on these roads? It's so hard to tell when you set a route because you just don't know. Yeah, I've driven on all these, so... Let's just fast travel here. Let's get her rolling. Let's get her going. Yeah, I'm not huge on the exclusives coming back, but... It is what it is. And yes, Sinistar, you can pre-order the standard edition and then upgrade to the premium upgrades bundle later if you want to. Just know that it will be a little bit more expensive than just buying the premium straight up. But at this point with the premium too, you already lost a day of early access. So if you're going to do it, you better hurry. But alright, so here's the Hakusan Mountain Lodge. Let's see what this looks like here. Oh, did I buy the... Can't remember too if I bought the free ones or not.
Scenery for days. You're gonna love it.
I like remote. 4 display cars, additional garage slot. Has the ability to place an extra display car locator. Cool credits, 10% credits in Horizon Life, which is multiplayer. So yes, purchase. I'm not setting this as my house though, because this is the middle of nowhere. Absolute middle of nowhere. But Solid Buck, thank you so much for subscribing. And let's see what this looks like. I'm going to customize all my garages at some point, but thank you. We're not going to do it yet though, but let's see. So, dude, these motorcycles, they have them everywhere. There's got to be a reason, boys. There's got to be. I mean, come on. There's not just motorcycles, especially racing bikes like that laying around everywhere. I think there's going to be a motorcycle expansion. I really do. I mean, look, there's motorcycles everywhere in this garage. Hopefully you can remove them from the garage when you want to build this and stuff, but pretty cool little garage here. I guess real quick while we're in here too, just to show you some customization, because I know people like to see car customization. I'm sure that our Supra has some options. Wow, they got the HKS wide body kit, so that I believe this was in Horizon 5. I like more little sleeper type builds though, so we got the Toyota customization for the front here. You got the Toyota spoiler, you got the HKS, you got the Street Fighter, you got this one too. So for me, probably go with the Toyota one though. The rear bumper can switch the taillights out, which is cool because there's not many things like this where you can switch the taillights out. I actually prefer the stock though because I like the exhaust better, but you can do that if you want to. I'll just put it on just to showcase it. And then you also got the Toyota side skirt there, which is really just the fender vent right there, but that looks pretty good too. So there is that. And then we'll do a little painting as well. I think it'll be though like an expansion where you can only use the bikes in that expansion. Like it will just be a whole separate kind of thing, which I think would be pretty cool. All right, let's paint this thing real quick. I should have lowered it too, but whatever. Whatever. I usually like yellow on the Supra. Blue looks pretty good too. Can never go wrong with white. But my preference, definitely the yellow. Put some tints on there. Didn't mean to do that. It's meant to do all the way black. And then I think I'll lower it. And trims, I don't have a lot of money. It could be 7 mil. I mean, I just spent a ton of money on this house, but I'm already level 156. We got a lot of playtime in on here. This is like 24 hours of playtime in this account. I haven't really spent my money though, because you don't need to. I always tell people you just play the game, you get all the free unlocks, and then down the road, once you have a ton of money, if you're still missing things, then you go buy it if you need to. So everything you'll be able to get as a free unlock through either like festival playlist or the single player or, you know, just wheel spins, you get everything just by playing the game. There's really no reason to spend money on anything but houses and upgrades and, you know, some other things here and there if you want to, of course. Everybody can play the way they want, but you definitely don't need to spend the money. But let me lower this thing. We'll just do, yeah, look at that. Could do that. You could also do the drift, which puts it even lower. We'll just put that on just so I don't have to change anything too much. You can also do spacers on a lot of cars too, so you can see where the tires sit. It doesn't change it a lot on the Supra actually. There's a lot of camber on the Supra from the factory, I guess, too, but still a nice little touch. It does make it better. And then we'll put some different wheels on as well. I don't mind the Supra stock wheels, but there's definitely nicer wheels that we can put on. Like those would look pretty good, I think, on this car. Those look good. Everybody's got different taste with wheels, but they have a ton of wheels in this game, like a ton. So just for quickness purposes, we'll just put those. They look pretty good. I'd probably go with a 5-spoke though if I was being picky. If you go to this tab, it will show you every rim in the game just in one shot, so you don't have to scroll through 3 different categories, but there's a ton of stuff here. I mean, my favorite brand's usually Vorsteiner. Enki's got some nice things too, though. They're not terrible. But everybody's got their own preferences, you know. Some people might like that type of style. Some people like deep dish, which I do not like at all personally. This looks kind of interesting. You can paint the wheels too. So, you know, I'll just pick this wheel just so you can see what I can do with the painting. Because it'll change that completely. Because it doesn't look good right now, not with this build. We don't know anything about expansions yet. We're not going to know that till they officially do get announced. But if you go in here then, also too, you can, for the first time in a Forza game, you can paint the front and the rear wheels different colors. Like you can have different wheels in the front and rear too. So it's pretty cool. But we'll just do both of them, and we will do, so you got that sector of them that you can paint right here. Then you got part 2 of the rim that you can paint. So this one we'll do like a just like chrome or something. Yeah, we'll do that. Aluminum brushed. Sure. And then we'll go to the inner barrel. So you can do that. You can't really notice this too much because it's like the inside of the wheel. But there's that, and then there's also the outer lip, which you can see is that part there. So you can completely change the wheel. Obviously, I'm not going to leave it the colors I just did, but just wanted to point that out. You can also just paint the entire wheel a certain color, like that. You can just make it fully black, which some people might like. And you can't do anything with center caps still. That's something I think they should add, or you should be able to put just like a Toyota one on or something like that. But we'll leave it like that for now, just to show you a little bit some of the customization. But all right, now we go to the next house. Here's what it all looks like outside, though. Let's see. So we got to go here next. 450,000. This will give us the stunt party bonus, which will be great because then we'll get even more than 100,000 credits per event. I think it'll be 110,000. It'll stack up. It'll build up. Anything for those credits, boys. Minka house. What do we got?
Now this place, I could get used to. It has character and purpose.
450,000. We'll take it. Pop that over there. I usually feel like more stuff pops on the top left than the top right, so. No, I don't want to set this as my home yet. I might, though. This is a good location, this house, honestly. So, let's take a look at what this garage looks like. Oh, we got the boats here. So, all this stuff you'll probably be able to clear out. Like, you can get rid of things you don't want. And I think you get credits back for doing that, too. It's kind of interesting to see, and there's a tractor in here. Every garage has kind of a different initial layout, but you'll be able to customize and then display 4 of your cars. So, we'll be doing that at some point in one of the streams. Not sure when. And don't forget, buying these houses gives us 250 Japanese points. Discover Japan points, that is. So these are real quick, easy ways to just get a whole nice chunk. And then we got to go here next, but we haven't driven some of these areas. So we're going to go, we'll spawn right here. Drive on these roads, get some more road completion. By the way, I was in a Supra in real life. I did not fit well in it. Thought it was way too small. So I don't think I personally would ever buy one of these, but they are pretty cool. Even though they are a BMW Soul. Hey, JN, is this the towers you were talking about that did not give you the progress, like you had that glitch? Was that what you were talking about? Because I might go drive over there right now to see, but wow, this is beautiful. Look at this, the cherry blossom house. I love this. This is definitely going to be one of my favorite spots here, for sure. Okay, we'll see what happens when I drive there. Has anyone else had a glitch with that or a bug with that?
And only for those that were willing to explore.
Career driver, 830,000 credits. You get a 10% credit boost for the Horizon jobs, which is like food delivery. Roku. So this is really nice, though. I mean, I could live here. Could live here for a long time, boys. There we go. This is why we saved up our money, though. We can just go right out and buy all the houses, no problemo. See what the inside of this garage looks like. Okay, just a bunch of boxes for the most part. A lot more empty. Nothing too exciting going on. We can get into an off-road car here because we're about to do some off-roading. And I want to get into the very shiny, colorful... Where is it? Where the heck is it? Maybe I should just get into the Peugeot Super 2000. Do I not have the... I guess I don't have the Letterman in this account. Yeah, that was my backup. We'll go with the Peugeot then. This thing is really nice. I don't know if I have that car yet. The 85 Mazda RX-7. Not sure. But alright. Let's go see about these towers. Actually, let me see too, just in case anyone does have this issue. First of all, rewards. Hey, there you go, JN. Sleepy. Okay, so would that be this? Radio towers. Is this it, Jen? Just so I know and can confirm. The Agera is next when you complete this. So at the top right there, you can see too. Of course, I'm in the wrong spot. Again, as always, but you can see the rewards that you'll get in each category by clicking left and right bumper. So you can see what I've already gotten here. So there's probably going to be at least one of the car. Well, there's the Supra. There you go. So we didn't pay for the Supra. We got that for free. You get a lot of credits in here. So that's it for this category, but each one's going to have something different. And that's why you don't want to buy cars until you actually see what all the rewards are. You should look through all this stuff. I might make a comprehensive list, actually. I was thinking to do that just so everybody knows all the cars that are available in all these sectors, because there's a lot of stuff between these two that you can get for free, and we are almost 3,000 away already from that gold stamp, so we're moving right along, boys. But back to this. Okay, so it is those radio towers, so let's see if we get them or not once we get up here. It's those right there. We're just going to drive on the road so we can actually get the full completion. And again, has anyone else had an issue getting this progress for finding the radio towers? Or is this just a JN thing? Just like Jen was the only one who thought the stream had no volume earlier today. Look at Mount Fuji behind him too. What a cool spot. And my car actually matches the towers. Otani region. Oh, there's a mural here too. So something I want to point out. Let me do a little loop here actually. It's about that mural though. There's an XP board too. Oh, it's a 5,000 board on top of the roof here. Oh boy. We can't climb up the ladder. That's a really hidden one. Probably have to jump from down there, but we're not worried about that at the moment. Road discovery. So it doesn't look like it did give us the completion for it, but what I want to do is something I have not done yet. This will be the first time you're seeing me do this actually. This is one of the murals, one of the many murals that you'll probably find in this game. Now the thing is though, they don't have a pop-up like in the Crew Motorfest where it'll be like, hey, do you want to view this so you can collect it or whatever? In your collection journal though, I think it's in Discover, photography. I think, yeah, see there's like murals in here, so I don't know which one this one is called. I accidentally got this one because I haven't really tried to take pictures, but every mural and every other different landmark and stuff is probably in here. So when we take a picture of this mural, one of these should be completed, I think. So let's see. Let's take a picture. Let's find out. Try and make it a nice photo too. Get that Peugeot in there. Actually, here, right? Yeah, that's perfect. So Discover Japan, there it is. Yep, perfect. I didn't even realize they have that. The Naoshi mural. Okay, so that is really cool actually. So we'll know from that right there what they are, and that's going to be helpful because I guarantee there will be challenges that we do in the future, and I'll of course cover all these locations so we know. One thing I'm interested to see then too though is once you do collect a mural, or once you know where one is, I wonder if you can go in there and like, will it tell you where the location was? That just says a tiny region, because some of us aren't going to remember when we would actually need it in the future for challenges or whatever. So I haven't tried taking a picture of the radio tower. Yeah, I don't think we have the discovery part of it though. I don't think that worked. Yeah, see. So we're here, unless these aren't the radio towers. Maybe there's other ones somewhere else, but you know, it is a glitch then. If that is what it's supposed to be, which I'd assume it would be. This 5,000 board, you're gonna have to full send it from right here and jump up there. The problem is you're gonna need a really fast car. And I don't know if I want to try to do it right now, but if I feel like I have a car to do it, I might. Because the problem is I don't really have any off-road fast cars right now. Most of my cars are road-going cars. Oh, I do have the Letterman. I didn't realize it was an S1 class, but I don't think that would have enough speed. So I don't think 130 miles per hour would be fast enough. I don't think I have anything for this right now, because this one you're really going to need speed, like really a lot of speed. I'll try it once just to see. I'll start from really low down, but I'm not going to have enough. I play in manual Chen N, but that is completely like, you know, preference and how long you've been playing, all that type of stuff. It's not going to be the best for everybody. Consistency is the best, and sometimes automatic will do that. There's a lot of fast automatic players that play these Forza games, I promise you. I've seen them with my own eyeballs. I can't drive at all with this thing, my goodness. Alright, where do you think we need to line this up? We're gonna use rewind. There's no way that's fast enough. Oh, that was really close. Holy crap. Actually, it was going too fast. I told you guys, I'm a smashing master. I don't know what else to prove to you. I mean, I just showed it again. We just showed it again here. That should be it. Bam! Look at that, boys. Yeah, you gotta give me some props. I mean, come on. There's not many people that be able to figure out how to line that up without even looking and then nail it with one rewind. I mean, come on. I'm a professional smasher. What else do you need to see? Another 5,000 XP board down. I love finding those too. I love how they put them in good spots. You know, I don't think I've done this danger sign, so we're gonna full send it off of here. Woo! Oh god, onto the highway. Oh boy, the landing's gonna be. Oh my ass! Oh my god. Ow, my butt. Hey, it's Mount Fuji. Was that 2 stars? Yeah, it was 2. I don't think I did that one yet, so. Alright, I think we got another house to buy still, right? We got, you know, everybody gets distracted and isn't staying on point with their goals of what they're actually trying to do and complete. That would be your boy right here. But hey, we took care of things. That's still good progress. I think it's just this house. And then again, I think we need to unlock the last one. This is the most expensive one. But again, auto show cars, they will be cheaper. I don't recommend though. I do not recommend. Just want to throw that out there. Yeah, right, JN. Yeah, right. That's probably the one you were telling me about that you were struggling with. He thinks he's funny. Yeah, that's right. That's right. What's up, Honda worker? Wait, I got a Honda Civic in 2025. Did you build my car? That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. That lineup was pretty smooth. Damn, what happened, man? Dodge Viper Mike. I remember that name. I do remember that name. You were definitely around pretty often. Let's see here. So yeah, don't buy auto show cars for the most part, guys. Wait until you see all the progressional unlocks and stuff. Even with all the player houses being bought, we're still gonna have over 4 million, really close to 4.5 million. So we got to set a filter. Can I not fast travel here? Why not? Oh, I didn't drive in that little segment? Did I not? That's weird. We're gonna spawn here though. What's going on, Christian? Welcome back again. Hey, everybody's back, man. It's Japan. Even if you took a hiatus, you gotta come back for this one. The problem is you gotta make sure you stay though too. Yo, look at this one. No wonder it's the most expensive. Are you kidding me? This isn't a house. This is a warehouse. This is incredible. Let's see this. What's going on? We can't. Not too much longer. It's been 2 hours. Yeah, look at that, boys. Oh, yo, I remember seeing this like really early on. They showed this. This is really cool. So we actually get a full hangar here. I wonder how many display spots we'll have in the garage or something. We'll find out. We'll find out. Oh, we can't. You missed 2 hours of greatness, but at least you got to see me smash. That's the most important thing. All right. Maybe? I'll do it, because it's pretty close in Tokyo, too. It's another good spot, so Let's see though. Oh, that's just boxes in here. This is way less exciting than I thought it would be. They should let us see into the actual house and not just the garage too, you know. There it is though, boys. So I think we still, like I said, have one more house to unlock, and that will be, I guess, when you get the gold stamp. So let's see where our progress is at now after that. Well, there it is. So collection journal, we're under 3,000 needed for the gold stamp, and that should be under player houses. Yep, so we still just need the one more. If I could scroll over, it's not scrolling. There we go. I was scrolling. Vision house, that's the final one. So yeah, we don't have this on the map yet, unless I'm blind. I don't think so. But we got every other one. These are automatic photos. We did not take these photos, just to point that out. And there's the VW Type 2 as a reward in here for ranking up the house's progression. Let me double check one more time though to make sure that we don't have the house anywhere. Another house, a final house. I don't think so. The Horizon Festival site's almost like irrelevant in this game because so many nice player houses all over the place. But yeah, no, that's it. That's it. We still got a couple street races to do. We got the one Touge event that we found to do. And that'll put us to like 2,000 left. And then we still got some smashables to do. And yeah. Oh yeah, day trips too. We'll probably do as well. That's probably another thing we'll have to do. What's going on, Meph? Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, with the treasure map. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. You don't even have the game yet and you already want to have everything revealed. Inconceivable. What's up, CNN Sucks? Welcome back. And hello, Lightning SRT. Didn't waste your money on what? What you talking about? But alright, let me switch cars again. Damn, we have 248 skill points. Let's open a couple wheel spins first. Maybe we'll get a nice new car that we can get into. Oh, just missed the K10 custom. I'll take the money though. Got some money back from those houses. Saw a Ferrari in there. Is there any chance? Nerp. Nerp. Hey! There's a new car. The Legacy, the former traffic car of the Horizon series. We finally can actually drive it. I'm excited about this one for sure. And yeah, that's what I figured, Ian. That's the last thing that we got to do yet. But we're not going to do the gold today. We'll save that for another stream. But I'm happy about getting the Legacy. Let's get into it. Let's take a peek. 130 cars we have now. I like how short my list of manufacturers is. Alright, so there she is, the Subaru Legacy. How about that? I'm excited to build this car. Never had a Legacy in Forza Horizon. Yeah, let's look at the customization of this thing real quick too. I hope we can put a spoiler on it. There is a stock spoiler that I figured would have been in this thing, but let's see. It's going to be lunchtime pretty soon. I also want to get outside and go for another walk, but there's one thing I want to show you guys too, just as a reminder, because I know some people have tuned in now that were not here earlier. But this is very important, because I know Japan is going to be very addicting to everybody, but I need you to make sure that you don't forget to do this. Alright? That was me today. It's a beautiful day. Make sure you don't forget to do that, okay? Just wanted to remind everybody, in case you need it, because I know some people will need the reminder. We're going to keep showing you that every stream, just to make sure that you do not forget. But alright, well, first of all, let's start with the paint. I want to pick a different color. Something different, something a little spicier. Ooh, they do have different colors. I like the light blue. I think I might go with that. Look at the Legacy, boys. We finally got the Legacy. Yeah, no, we'll go with the light blue. Stick with that for now. Let's see the other customization. Do you not know what that is, Carlos? I might need to get a new moderator. Yeah, I'm taking a few days off from the gym, but I'm going to start going again on Monday. Go to the YMCA almost every day, but no way I could work it in with the way my schedule's been this week. So this is a beautiful car, though. I'm happy we had the Legacy. I really hope there's good customization for this car. Please tell me there's something. Please don't let my chat be disappointed right now with no customization. So there's no wide body. All right, we're off to a bad start. Let's see. Yeah, Logan, everybody is. There's no way around. Wow. There's nothing. How can there be... please, not even a Subaru spoiler? Wow, that is extremely disappointing, actually. I can't believe they don't at least have the Subaru spoiler for the Legacy. Very disappointing, boys, but it is what it is. We're going to have to just switch cars now. Disappointment, we're not going to let that simmer. Let's switch to something else, boys. Dang, damn it. You know, let's get in the Mazda RX-8. I haven't driven this car yet. See how it sounds. Am I in Ontario? No. I'm in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, though, but I am in the tri-state area. Jersey, Delaware, Pennsylvania, New York. We'll call it the Quad area. Let's see how this thing sounds, though. This car is nostalgic. I mean, this has been in racing games since like Need for Speed and Midnight Club and... I like it. Yeah, we just did that earlier, man. The Touge events are super fun. Fine. Fine. Wait, did he say please? No, he didn't say please, McDub. But if you say please, I will. I'll get ready because I feel like you will say please. We'll show the sounds of the Subi. Exactly. Trust me, you'll be feeling like a brick. Hated Jaden, the 370Z Nismo was in my video I put out yesterday because it is not available yet. But in case you guys want to know what's coming soon, go check out that video if you missed it, because there are 20 cars coming through the festival playlist starting in less than a week. So if you want to see the dates, all the details, of course the Car Pass DLC as well, you definitely got to go check that out. But alright, so let's see what the exhaust sounds like. So here's stock first before we change anything. Let me turn up the volume a little bit. And boss, I'm on standard for steering. Turn it up a little bit more. Here's the street. Ooh. You get a little pop, crackle, and bang with the street exhaust. How about that? That's pretty cool. How about that, boys? I never noticed that before. That's cool. Alright, here's the sport. Ooh. A little feistier. Does this only happen with the street, or is it just coincidence? Alright, let's see what the race sounds like compared to stock. Here's stock again. Now here's the race. Oh yeah. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good, boys. I do like. I will be building this car, and there most likely will be a race exhaust on it, so you guys will see it at some point. You guys will see it at some point. What was the other question we had here? Yes, but it's going to work differently. And again, that's why I got to check out the video I put out the other day, because I broke down everything. All the details they've shared with us so far. You know, it works really well. But, yo, other Subarus do have that deep Subaru Boxer 4-cylinder rumble. This one doesn't really sound like it in the garage here, but I guarantee that, you know, when you drive some of the other Subarus, it truly will. So, but, appreciate it, Honda. Appreciate the new subscription. By the way, guys, 5 more smashes on that like button. We'll be at the 1 hundo spot. And don't forget, too, if you're new around here, don't forget you can join the community Discord so you can stay in touch. Make sure you don't miss any of these future streams. We'll probably do some private events through the Discord, too. We have a voice channel in there. I might just say, hey, who wants to hop on and race a little bit, you know, that type of stuff. Also, if you want to take it to another level, you could join the channel. There will be some new merchandise coming out soon, which if you guys haven't seen this yet, This will be coming soon. I'm not showing you the whole wristband yet, but we'll show you a little glimpse there in the other merch I'm working on, boys. I'm not saying anything about it, but it's coming soon, boys. It's coming soon. And of course, members will be getting that first, and they'll be getting exclusive early access to all that stuff. And since there's no clubs in the game, I think you're gonna appreciate the stuff that I'm making. But here, let me actually put this race exhaust on here, and then we'll just go drive it. And while we're at it too, we'll make it look a little better. We'll put some spacers on here. Do we need to go all the way, or can we just do the first here? We'll do the first. Make it look like a true street build here. You know, we'll put on a air filter too, an intake. Let's go see how it sounds out in the wild. Boss, I haven't actually done a lot of tuning yet. I've only built a couple cars, so I can't really speak on it yet, but I'm going to be sharing builds soon, and I'm going to be getting more into it over the next week, because the festival playlist is on its way, so we'll see. But alright, let's listen to this Subi. Oh, you can tell the difference for sure, though. Alright, let me get into... I think I have another Subaru, though. Yeah, we do. Probably be the Blob-Eye, I'd say. That would be the best of these to showcase the Subaru Rumble. The 22B does it really well, too, but... Love this car, though. Somebody asked the R32 Skyline. Do I have the R32 Skyline? The R33 is not in the game yet. R34 is. Yeah. Let's check her out. Aftermarket cars are not in the auto show, like in the form that they are in the real world, but most of them are in the auto show, just in pure stock form. But they're more expensive there. That's the only thing. Going pretty good, John. How you doing? Hey, I haven't driven on this road yet. Perfect. Oh, we're actually driving the right way onto the highway, too. Didn't even realize. This thing sounds really good. Let's listen in the tunnel. Look at the beautiful interior. There's Tokyo and Mount Fuji. Oh, I haven't driven here yet, so this is perfect, actually. I'm not sure. What's the skinnier lane for? Is this for, like, motorcycles or something? Does anybody know? Well, apparently that car's right there, so no. Like, why is this lane skinnier than this lane? Can anybody give me an answer on that? Ouch! Blackbeard! Thank you for the super chat. I'm off to a new house to set up the Series X. Had to buy F86. Older Xbox Ones are out of date, that is for sure. Look forward to downloading Yo-Yo. Appreciate the super chat, Mr. Blackbeard. Good luck with the setup, and hope you enjoy Japan as much as I have been so far. Yo, I'm so happy we finally found these segments that I need to drive on here. I can't wait to build this car, though. Can't wait to build all the Skylines, R32, R33, and R34, to be honest. I love them all. Especially in Horizon 5, man. They're some of my favorite cars, so I expect much of the same in this game. I need to get into these side streets here. How do I get up there? Take me to the side streets, please. I'm sad not. It's going the wrong way. Dang, I can never figure it out. These Tokyo City streets, they're killing me. Never gonna find these damn roads. Do I have an M2 comp? I think I have an M2 comp. I don't think so, actually. I have the M2. I don't think I have the M2 comp yet. Let's take a peek. Oh no, I do. I do have the M2 comp. There it is. It's actually a car you will get pretty early on just for progressing through single player. That's all I'll say about it. I couldn't remember if I had it or not. But Darth willing to do English around here. Here she is. Another car I'll definitely be building. Preferably the newer one though. I don't have the newer one yet, but thing sounds very good. Hey Darth, I don't be taking orders from you around here, okay? I take requests, but I don't take orders. The heck with ya. I don't know where that music's coming from, but I like it. The Rainbow Bridge indeed. And yes, there is online multiplayer. We are in solo right now though, so you can go offline if you want to, which is the beautiful thing about this game. By the way guys, just 2 more smashes on that like button. We'll be at the big one hundo. And you don't have to buy the aftermarkets, and they're probably going to pop up again. I buy them if they're good deals and if they're pretty cheap, because at this point in the game, there's no reason to spend like $500,000 on a car that's sitting there, especially if you don't actually truly care about it. But yeah, we can customize this thing real quick. That'll probably be the last thing we do in this stream, because I am getting hangry. I'm hungry, boys. I am hungry. But we will be streaming again probably tomorrow, most likely. I do want to work on a video. Can I show the map? Damn it, Cameron, I just went into the garage. Oh, there's the white screen of injustice. Bang! Alright, let's look at the colors first of this thing, because I'm sure the BMW colors are going to be shining real nice. There's always a lot of nice colors. I'm definitely keeping the stock wheels in this car, but... Alright, so we got the orange, we got the blue. Actually, not too many colors for this car in the game. We'll go to the blue, though. I think I prefer that. And then, let me fix this since it got broke. It got broken, I tell you. There we go. We fixed it. I'll show the house or the map real quick when we finish doing this thing real quick. But hey, don't grind away, man. Just enjoy the journey. Take your time, all right? I don't know why I just clicked into that again. That's not what I was trying to do. I can't remember if there really is customization for this car or not. There's definitely no wide body. There might be some schnitzer. No, there's not. There's nothing for this car. The newer one, I think, has some more customization. The only thing you can really do is remove the little lip spoiler. That's actually really disappointing. There's nothing for this car. Not a wide body, nada. So, it's hard to disappoint with this M2. I think the newer M2, though, like I said, does. I mean, some of the BMWs have AC Schnitzer, so I'm not sure why that one does not. But, final thing here, boys. Final thing here. Here is the entire map. We'll just put everything on so you can see how busy it gets. But also, I'll do this too. We'll put on the regions so you can see the different regions over here. You got the Tokyo City region, you got the Nangan region, you got the Shimano-yama region. I'm still learning the pronunciations of some of these things. You got the Otani region. I only know that because of Shohei Otani. You got the Minamino region. You got the Ito region. You got the Hokubu region. And I think I showed this one right up. And then you got the Takashiro region. And then you finally have the Sotoyama region. So there are 9 legitimate regions, and there's a bonus region once you get the gold wristband. And there's a lot of stuff that ends up on the map. At one point it'll look like this. There won't really be anything going on. And then before you know it, it'll look like this once you progress and do pretty much everything. So we got a lot to do still. But again, nobody's trying to rush around here. We know we have about 5 years to enjoy this game, so we're going to have fun and we're going to have a good time doing it. But that is, like I said, going to wrap it up for this one, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be going for the gold stamp next time, and of course you're going to see a bunch of videos and future streams from me, so make sure that you smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, turn all notifications on. Also make sure you hop into the community Discord if you're not there, and maybe if you're enjoying the streams, consider supporting what we do around here. You guys can join the channel. Again, you get discounts on the wristbands, the merchandise that'll be coming soon, and boys, we have so much ahead of us. We're just getting started here. I mean, heck, the game's still 3 days away from global standard edition release, so there's still so much going on. But that's gonna wrap it up, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for watching. Thanks for smacking that like button. Thanks for engaging in chat too. Some of you weren't lurking, I can't believe it. But time to go eat, boys. Go get some sun too. It's a beautiful day, I tell you. But I'm out of here. Have a great one. Thanks for watching again. Have a good night. Okay, bye.